Hi, welcome back. This is Tamie Rising here, speaker and genius coach. I'm so glad to be with you for these 6 episodes. And this is the 6th episode, the 6 essentials to uncovering your genius and living a life unleashed. Today's video episode is on action, and it's actually about specific action. You could stay busy all day long, but if you don't take the specific action that's in alignment with what you really want and where you're going and who you really are, then you're just spinning in circles and not really moving forward. So to look to the specific action that you can take that will move the needle forward in your business or in your career or even in your love life or even in your health life, you look to your own genius and not the peanut gallery. The peanut gallery are our friends, our families, our colleagues, our industry, even the media that will tell us what we should be doing to find that love of our life, to move the needle of our business forward, to advance our career. And it's not to say that those ideas are wrong or bad. It's just, how do you know which one is in alignment with you and where you want to go and will collapse time and get you where you want to go the fastest? So you look to your inner genius for that. And when you're not taking specific action, you are, this is what I find for myself and with my clients, is that when we just stay busy, we're not really taking the specific action. We're maybe in email and we're really just addressing, putting out fires, and we're posting on Facebook and whatever we're doing. But is that really moving the needle forward? Is that the most leveraged action that we can take for ourselves? Sometimes if we're not taking specific action, it's because we're paralyzed and we're confused by all the voices of the peanut gallery. Sometimes the peanut gallery is not just outside voices, it's our internal doubt. So when we do start taking specific action, what happens is that we do start moving forward. It's courageous action, it's imperfect action. We start to learn the wisdom of our own genius. We can start to trust that when we start to take the imperfect and courageous action and leverage the step that we're taking to help us take giant steps forward. So here's today's step for identifying the specific action you can take today to move your needle in your business. A giant leap, right? If you think about shifting the needle just 10 degrees and going out, 6 months, you've really shifted the whole trajectory of your business and your career or your love life or whatever. So the question that you can ask yourself is, what is the one thing I can do today that will significantly move me forward towards whatever that is? Maybe it's a raise. Maybe it's doubling your business. Maybe it's taking a vacation for 2 weeks and getting paid while on vacation. You see, it doesn't matter what ends that sentence, but you want to be very specific about that. So what is the one thing I can do today that will dramatically move me forward in the direction of whatever it is that I want? So there's 2 keys there. What's the one thing I can do? Okay, the one thing, it's not, you could do 10 things, right? Do you really want to do 10 things to get you where you want to go? Or would you love to just do 1? And what if, by asking that question, what happened is you thought of that one most leveraged activity you could take or you could engage in? The other key to that question is today. You see, when we're taking specific action, it's important to take it now, immediately, in today. Because today is the only power we really have. And when we do take that step today, it will reveal to us the next step to take. Many people get stuck not knowing or thinking they have to know all the hows, steps 1 through 10 to get there, so they don't even start taking specific action. But as you take the first step, it will reveal the next step. It's like the quote by Martin Luther King, take a step and the staircase will be revealed, but you've got to take the step first. That's how life works. You can't sit back and say, present to me all the steps and then I'll move. No, it doesn't work that way. You got to start moving and then the steps are revealed. So today's tip for identifying the specific action you can take that's in alignment with who you really are, your genius, and to help you live unleashed and fulfill that vision for your life is to ask yourself a question. What is the one thing I can do today that will significantly move me towards whatever it is that you desire? So I hope you've enjoyed these 6 episodes on the 6 essentials to uncovering your genius and living a life unleashed. If you have enjoyed them, I want to personally invite you to join me in Kansas City on April 11th for a conference that I'm personally hosting called Live Unleashed. You'll be joining other genius people, and we're going to dive much deeper into what we've been talking about on these 6 episodes. So if you are interested and want to learn more, please join me and go ahead and click the link below. It will take you to registration and more information, and I hope to see you in April, on April 11th in Kansas City for Live Unleashed.